Hey guys, so in this video I want to utilize ChatGPT and Google Sheets specifically to build out or write an investment report and recommendation. So I'm pretty excited about this small project I'm working on. Essentially, if you're not familiar, there's an extension for Google Sheets that utilizes ChatGPT and can put into each of the cells a different formula, and we can provide it a prompt and data. And so in this video I basically want to give it different data points, ChatGPT, my name, my age, risk tolerance, anywhere from low to high, my risk ability from low to high, and see if it can write me an investment report for myself or for a client. So this is the prompt that I'm using. So based on the following data, write me an investment report and a recommendation on what asset allocation a client should implement. And I put that into ChatGPT. And the formula also takes an additional value variable. So as you notice, I use the concatenate formula here where I've taken this text and the data point. So my name is Matthew Rosner, I am 35, my risk tolerance is high, my risk ability is high. And so let's see what happens. So this is the output. Dear Matt, thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide you with an investment report and a recommendation on what asset allocation you should implement. Based on the information you have provided, I recommend that you invest a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, real estate. And it goes into the stocks and why they're important. I recommend that you have a portfolio of 60% stocks, 30% bonds, and 10% real estate. This allocation will provide you with the potential for high returns while also providing you with the stability of income from the bonds and real estate. So I thought this was pretty interesting. The allocation to equities is a little lower than I would have expected. But let's see what happens if we, nonetheless, I'm very excited, but let's see what happens if we change this to low risk tolerance and low ability. We'll keep my age the same here. What happens? What does this generate? And you notice here's the actual formula for ChatGPT. So it imports the prompt. The second input parameter is the variables that I'm inputting, that second prompt about my age and risk tolerance. And then there's also a parameter here for the value, that is the temperature, which I'm not 100% sure on what exactly that's measuring. That may be the randomness of the output. This is and I'll further verify that. The text, this is the model, and there's different models. And then finally, the tokens is the character output. So I want 500 characters as an output. So here we go. This is what happens. Dear Matt, thank you for entrusting me with your investment report and asset allocation recommendation. After assessing your current risk tolerance and risk ability, I have developed a strategy to help you reach your financial goals with minimal risk. Given your risk tolerance and risk ability, I recommend an asset allocation strategy of 60% fixed income investments and 40% equities. So look, it just reversed basically the allocation from the earlier high. When I had a higher risk tolerance and ability, it was 60% equities. This time it's 60% fixed income. And then of course it goes into diversifying your assets is a good thing, and implementing the strategy. Sincerely, Matthew Rosner. So this is something that needs to get changed. It's dear Matt, and then sincerely Matthew Rosner, but so it's for myself. So that's something to change. I think in the future, what I would like to add is additional models or input variables into ChatGPT. So for example, maybe a mean variance optimization model, and then see how the allocations can change from that, or maybe even just a basic heuristic model, like a 120 minus your age, and that would specify the equity to fixed income allocation. So I hope this is helpful for you. Maybe if you're a financial wealth advisor and you need to write reports for clients, or you're an analyst just trying to understand the allocation for yourself or your institution. I think this could be interesting for the future. I'll continue to keep working on it and adding different variables and see if we can build out different templates on top of this. All right, thanks guys. Have a good one. Good luck investing.